What's going on, YouTube? What's up, X? Just gonna do some little scalp and chills. I just got a couple of positions. I just took an AVAX position. I am in a XRP position. I'm up $700 on the XRP position, $200 on Jupiter. I just took the AVAX position. This thing's getting ready to pump, but we got some nice little price action. I think I'm just going to be floating around. We're up almost $1,000 here since I started streaming. I just popped off on a whole bunch of trades. But I figured we'd just do some quick late night scalp and chills all over again. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's see how we can finish. I just took the AVAX trade. It's been a killer last couple of days trading. Absolutely killer last couple of days trading. I was posting all the PNLs inside of my chat. We had some 1900s, some 2400s, some $800 trades. Man, these are some nice trades. We've been on fire, man. Your boy's hot again. Cranking the Coliseum's hot again. So hope you guys are having a good night. I hope everybody had a happy 4th of July. I had a good time yesterday. I had a good night tonight. I had a really good night tonight. I took my wife out for some dinner, small little date night, and then I was trying to get back here so that way we can do some scalp and chills, and then tomorrow in the premium we'll be setting up the rest of our week to see what kind of trades we can pop off. The market's been a little choppy, man, up at these $108,000, $109,000 Bitcoin, man. I'm telling you, one big trap. It's one big trap. Absolutely one big trap. We were talking about this earlier, the last couple of streams. I might have to just close this XRP trade, man. Anytime we get up into this 222s, maybe she's got a little bit more in her, but again, I just took this AVAX trade. I think she's getting ready to pop off too with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can just get a little bit of a pump, man, then we're going to be all right. We had a couple here on the books. I took the Jupiter trade as well a little earlier. We're up almost $900 as a total. I am also looking at Polkadot. I mean, we got some nice trades out here, man. We're up almost $900 for the night. I was trying to get on to the stream to show you guys these trades because, again, I'm just scalping and chilling. We got $2,600 on AVAX, $2,600 of margin, 38 grand on the books. We have XRP, $8,300 margin, $124,000 on the books. So it looks like we have what is this? Almost 200 grand. Almost 200 G's on the books, but we'll see if we can pop off something special. We've been doing these little grand finales, man, where I get into these $1 million. The last 3 nights, I've jumped into these $1.5, $2 million positions, man, and do a little grand finale. Some kamikaze shit. And I'm probably not going to be streaming too long, guys. I just wanted to show some of these quick scalps. We're probably going to be on for about 30, 40 minutes. Just some quick in and outs. And tonight we're probably not going to go over much TA. I'm just looking for a whole bunch of different scalps right now. Like I said, we're up $26 on this, $630 on the other. XRP, Jupiter, 210. Just trying to see if we can find you guys a couple more other little scalps. We're up almost $1,000 since I've been streaming here. Almost, what is this, 10 minutes now? 10 minutes for 1,000. Bitcoin comes down to 107,800s. We might be able to look at this. But man, oh man, oh man, we'll go over some Bitcoin TA probably tomorrow evening. That way we can get our week set up. Set up our week to see what kind of setups we can find up. What can we trade? You know, let's look at Ethereum real quick. I'm looking at Link. Oh, man, can Link come down just a tad bit more here? She's probably going to get a bounce at 13.15. Put just a little something up into here. And again, guys, the whole point of these radical scalps is just catching ranges. Looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is our indicator. If you guys can see that Bitcoin's kind of having a little pullback underneath that $108,000, all these altcoins are also having a pullback. So this is how we do the crypto crank radical scalp method. You sync up your Bitcoin. You sync up Bitcoin to your levels on your resistance and your support, and then you can start looking at your altcoins. And again, we're still up almost $783, man. I'd like to just start topping over that $1,000. I did not want to stream all night, but you know what? I just wanted to have a little fun with you guys on a radical scalp session for the late night scalp and chills. What do we have here? $750 on the books in under 10 minutes. Man, we just started throwing some money out there. What do we have? Almost, that's 10, 15 grand almost. 15, 16 grand of margin. What else can we find on the fly? Just trying to catch a little ETH trade. If Bitcoin pops, we'll throw another 10 on this guy here. I'm watching Bitcoin right now, but we're going to see if this is going to pop off or not. The only skeptical one is going to be Ethereum if she rolls over. Everything else is rolling. You know what? If we just look at Bitcoin here, let's go to a 15-minute. You guys can see here, Bitcoin has just been trying to hold kind of this level right here. So Bitcoin comes down just a little bit more. We can start looking to see if she's going to get a bounce from right here. So Bitcoin's bounced here, bounced here. And again, as far as Bitcoin goes, this is almost a 0.27, 0.3% of a move. So if Bitcoin does end up getting a little bit of a pump back up to here, we can try to make a nice little radical scalp. So if Bitcoin does come back down to this 107,830s, we can see if we can make another nice trade. But we're watching this right now. I got 4 trades on the way up. We're all in green right now. Let's see if we can try to get up towards that 1,000. We got 813. Come on, Biddy. One little pump. If we just look at Bitcoin here, guys. If Bitcoin on the 15-minute just gives us one little drop and one little pump. Just right here, we're only talking $100 difference. And then I think that this thing can give us just a nice little pop. We can see here that this is our little range that we're scalping in. This is a sweet little range, guys. From here to here is almost 0.3. That's almost a 1.5% on the altcoins. And this is the way I make my money on radically scalping. So again, we got 162 on Jupe, minus $2, plus 600. AVAX is chilling. So we're just waiting for Bitcoin to make its one little move down, and then we can see if this holds. Because again, if we just look at, even though this is a 15-minute, I mean, if we were to look from back here to here, you're talking almost 1 day. 1 day of holding 107,700. So we trade it until it breaks. And this little range here will make you a ton of money on altcoins. All right. So we're going to be keeping an eye on Bitcoin, Ethereum, AVAX, Jupiter. 150 minus 163. Little ETH, man. Little Ethereum. We got 25x on the leverage here. It's our only position in the red here. Oh man, and during the scalp and chills, we're just trying to hit a quick $1,000 in an hour. $1,000 in an hour. Real simple. We're just trying to get after it, man. And again, right now we're just watching Bitcoin. We'll go over to TradingView real quick. We're just watching Bitcoin and we're seeing if Bitcoin's going to dump right now down to this level, what altcoin trades can we take? Because again, if Bitcoin does come down to this or below, then these altcoins like Ethereum are probably going to tank. Everything else is probably going to tank. So we just got to pay close attention. If Bitcoin pumps, our altcoins are going to pump. If Bitcoin dumps, then our altcoins are going to dump. It just is what it is. And this is how you counter trade them. Sheesh, we got a whole bunch of trades open right now. We got 4 trades. We got Jupe, XRP, AVAX, and ETH. And again, our main thing is that if Bitcoin drops down to this level that I'm talking about right here, just this one little level, 107,800s. If we come down into here and she bounces again, then these altcoins are going to just absolutely pay you. Just one little move down and then straight up. What do we have right now? We have $600 on the books, $600 on the trades for profit. My problem is I don't feel like closing any of these positions because Bitcoin's going to end up bouncing from that level, guys. Again, we're not just talking, we're talking in, let's just go to an hour time frame and you guys can see that it has been holding this level from here to here for almost a day and 10 hours. So if Bitcoin's going to hold, I mean, I'm just asking for one little bounce off of this 107,800, and if she bounces, then all my altcoins are going to rip. Like, all these altcoins are going to rip, and I'll make me a quick $1,000. We can close out the stream, and then tomorrow we can just rinse and repeat. So I'm just watching Bitcoin close right now. And if we get one little pop, man, we'll close this out. Maybe take the short if we got the energy in us tonight, but sheesh, Bitcoin. Pop. XRP's popping right now. What do we got here? Almost $700 on the books. We got 780 I'm telling you guys, we get up to $1,000. If we get up to a G-bone, because it's already 11 o'clock, I'll be ready to crash out. The whole scalp and chills, man. Quick little scalp and chill. 1,000 in an hour. What's going on, XRP? What are we sitting at for the scalp and chill? 732. I'm telling you guys, we get to $1,000 plus, we're gonna have to just close it down, get some rest. The moment I got on the stream, we started popping off a whole bunch of little trades. There we go, ETH. Oh man, we're up at 981. Guys, some scalp and chills. We're just popping off right now. I don't got a lot on the books. What do we got? 11,000. Just do some quick little math here. What do we got? 11,467 plus 4740 plus 8392 plus 2608. We have $27,000 in margin and a total of, I think, $500,000 on the books. We're about to pop off a quick $1,000 for the scalp and chill, and we can just blow out of these positions, guys. I don't even care if we market out of everything, but just a quick little $1,000 on the quick scalp. Scalp and chills with your boy Crypto Crank. Yeah, we just cracked 1,000. It was fast. Spread the chips. It was on the fly. We can technically start locking in all of these trades and just lock in a solid $1,000. How long have we been scalping here? It has been 43 minutes. It was 1,000 in an hour. When I come online, it's 1,000 in an hour. Can your boy Crypto Crank make a quick $1,000 in an hour? The answer is yes. The other night we popped off, I think, $3,000. Ooh, brother, ooh. Everything's going down now. Yeah, the other night we popped off a quick $3,000. It was fast too, man. It was rowdy. Man, Bitcoin, I was going to take this little Bitcoin long too, but I really wanted it to come down, but I was watching this kind of just slow down. What are we up to? 931. We were over $1,000. Now back under. Come on, baby. Man, this XRP has just been trying to hold here, hasn't it? Let's see if she can get a little trumpet. Let's go to chain link. Oof. Chain link looks like she's just... Man, this right here on the 1 minute, just saying. Little roundum in bottom. Come on up, baby. And again, we have $800 in profit. The only one in red right now is Ethereum. Sheesh, here we go. We got it. Everything's getting ready to pop off. Come on, baby. Let's go. We're back over 1,000. Ethereum's popping off right now. So we got 100, 683, 200. We want to see these things just pop off real quick, guys, and then we'll close out the stream. Just a quick little scalp and chill with your boy Crank. All right, so right now we're just watching Biddy. We're up $1,000 on the trade right now, guys. We have $1,000 on the trade. We're going to see exactly what we can pop off right now. Let's see if Bitcoin can just get one little spurt and the rest of these trades pop off. Sheesh. Come on, baby. Come on, Biddy. Give us one good pump. Give us one good solid pump. Bitcoin could just give us one good little pump. We're at $1,100 in profit. I'll show you guys here in just a minute, but this thing's got to pop. Come on, Biddy. One little pop. The problem is, guys, like I said, man, if we could just get down towards this, it's a better long. It's a better long because we have, 1, 2, 3 touches down here for our radical scalp. So if this thing just pops up just a tad, we have a much better trade. But I'll take Biddy on one little pump. One little pump right up in here, man. Sheesh. We can make some dough. And again, we already have $1,200 on the books right now. It was $1,000 in an hour. $1,000 in an hour. Man, this XRP trade is cooking, boy. We have $1,000 on just XRP, man. If all the other trades would just follow XRP, man, we'd be up probably $3,000 right now. Sheesh. Come on. Yeah, Bitcoin's, XRP's cooking. Man, oh man, you guys, if Bitcoin pops right now, the rest of these trades are just going to rip. Bitcoin is slow riding right now. Oh my goodness. Come on, Bitcoin. I'm going to end up closing these trades out, guys. So just real quick, let's go over here for the grand finale. I threw $1 million on Bitcoin. Just so you guys can see, because I'm going to close all these trades out here in just a minute. You guys can see here, I threw $1 million on a Bitcoin trade. We're up 157. We're up $1,400. We have AVAX for 70,000, XRP for 124, 282, 25,000. We have just some serious profits, guys. We're up almost $1,400. This was up at 1,400, but they're all fluctuating right now. It's all based on Bitcoin. But again, just for a quick final finale, I did decide to put $1 million on the order books. 40 grand, 25x leverage. But we're up a little bit right now. Quick little $1,300. So if we wanted to, we can just close out all of these positions, make a quick $1,300. And what do we got here? We'd be up at 131 G's. And again, not a bad idea. Look, everything fluctuates so fast for the radical scalp, guys. So even if I'm just showing you this, so watch here. I'm just going to go ahead and start closing out some of these positions. Let's go to XRP real quick. XRP, let's go ahead and give me just a second. What are we looking at here? We got Bitcoin. Jeez, that XRP is just cooking, boy. Come on, Bitcoin. Give me just one big pop. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to TradingView. Back up at 1,200. This XRP is just cooking, man. So you know what? I do teach inside of the Coliseum how to limit in, limit out. So 222.50. Let's see if we can start limiting out of some of these trades, man. If they don't just completely roll over. So that's a big one. We got Jupiter. Jupiter's rolling over. So 43.30. All right, well, that one closed out here. We still got over 1,000. All of these trades are starting to pop off, guys. We're closing all the trades because, again, we already have the whole $1,000. So let's go over here. We got 22.30. We close out XRP. Now we got these little baby trades, guys. We got these little baby trades here. But we closed out our $1,000 in an hour. With the grand finale of putting $1 million on a trade. I mean, we just put $1 million on a trade. Almost worth taking the XRP short, huh? At the top of that bad boy. Already closed out all of them. And again, for the evening, if anybody's going to be trading on the other side of the world, I know some of my crew has different time zones. What's nighttime for me is good morning to you. if Bitcoin comes back down to this range here, any of these ranges, either here at 107,800s all the way down to 107,300s, man, it's been so bullish that you got to take the longs, man. You just got to take the longs. Just is what it is. Again, if this comes down, you just look at your altcoins. If this pops, everything else is going to pop. I'm watching this right now. We've already covered $1,000 in an hour. We're coming up on 59 minutes and 50 seconds. So we covered our $1,000 in 1 hour. All right, guys. I think it's been a pretty good stream. We covered $1,000 in 1 hour. I'm still inside of this big ass $1 million Bitcoin trade, and I don't know how this is gonna pin out, man. This thing's either gonna rip or dump. One of the two. I'm waiting to see what happens, man. If she just gives me a hard green candle or a red candle, one of the two. All right, guys. I think I'm just gonna have to call it a stream. I'm about to pass out here. We totally covered out the $1,000 in 1 hour, which mission accomplished. I think I'm gonna set me a couple of stop losses and just call it a night, man. I'm just gonna let this ride here for a second. What time is it? 11:52. Can we squeeze out 8 minutes longer? Let's squeeze out 8 minutes. No, I don't do post only. Just hit limit that way. And the reason being, man, is post only on the order books. It's got to be that specific price. If I just do a limit, it'll get me out. You know what I mean? So I just do just a normal limit order out. Just a normal limit order out, limit order in, and then I use a stop loss, which is a market order out. But a lot of the times you guys see me I'll pinch my stop loss, you know what I mean, and profit. I'm a little different too because like when I say like stop loss was hit, it's normally in profit. Stop loss was hit in profit because I will pinch my stop loss. You know, you got a stop loss here, entry here, and this thing decides to just cook, right? Here's your entry. Decides to just rip. I'll move stop loss into profit. Does that make sense? All right, guys, we got 3 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night. And again, if you guys are on the other side of the world, I would be looking at these positions right here on Bitcoin at 107,800s, 107,200s to see if she does get a bounce. If she gets a bounce, then I would totally be scalping these alts the way we've been doing all night. Solana. All right, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. I'll be live tomorrow. If anybody else has taken any of these other trades, again, just keep an eye out for Bitcoin. It's an anchor to all your other altcoins. There's always going to be a million other trades against Bitcoin, guys.